Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Pele. And he's there to clear it. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has ended up in no man's land.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. Just eases him off the ball. Serginho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Belletti.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Tries to play it through. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Corner then. Messi can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space, shapes to shoot! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Picked out and Seedorf!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Jong deals with that comfortably.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yamal, played out wide, knocks it into space. Roberto Baggio does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be 1 minute at a
Good ball,
time.
good take. Now it's Pele, pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one...
They've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
He's going for goal! He's on it, can he get away? Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's a good ball. Van Basten! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Pelé. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's lofted through here. That is good alertness. And here's Batistuta. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu. And he welcomes it in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Colorado Springs clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Buffon. Roberto Carlos. Now Davids. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and Batistuta! And that may well be that. That is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter.